Hello people, just wanted to give you a quick glimpse at the corner of one of my gun rooms. Yes, I have multiple gun rooms. This is a tower of ammo boxes, and most of them are old antiques. The top one is fairly modern, still probably 20 some years old. 1996, so that would be 24 years old. Be an antique next year. And right next to it we have an old military pistol rack. Holds 80 handguns, 20 pistols per row. And up top we have two Navy racks. These would hold 6 handguns apiece. And this was how they would store them on a aircraft carrier or battleship, pretty much any Navy vessel. I'm not really sure exactly. I wasn't in the Navy. I was in the Army. And then this right here is a cleaning kit from World War II or maybe Korea. I'm not exactly sure the date on it. And the pistol rack is labeled Arms Rack M1920. Just after World War I, this rack was made with one ring, one 20 pistol ring up top, and then they'd have a second ring just below that would hold the muzzle of a rifle. And then down here, the base would hold the buttstock of the rifle. Well, after World War I and then World War II, they decided that they didn't need this for their rifles anymore. So they repurposed these during Vietnam, and it looks like this one was done in 1985. And it was repurposed with 4 rows instead of just one. And now they hold 80 handguns, but I don't think the military even uses these anymore. I was in the military in the late 90s when they did still use these, but by 2001 these were eliminated from the arms room, and they were starting to use the M9 pistol racks that held, I think, 10 pistols or 12 pistols apiece. Not really sure. And then here we have the original lock meant for this pistol rack. So the pistol rack is an M1920, and the padlock is an M1913. And there it even has a serial number. So for anyone who has records on where that lock may have resided, they would know that. I know where this rack came from because this was my old military unit. My commander was throwing this out. It was going to go to be recycled, and they all knew how much I loved the 1911 handgun, so he told me in confidence after drill one day, said, if you can get it out of here by tonight, you can have it. Otherwise, it's going to go to recycling. So, of course, I threw this in the back of my station wagon, and off we went. Down here is another padlock. It's a very modern arms room padlock, very generic, but that's what you would see today probably on an M16 rack or the M9 racks. So down here on the lower rack we have plastic training pistols, and the black one there in the middle is actually, it is plastic, and it has removable magazines for doing tactical reload drills, which is really cool. These pistols here are movie props from Hollywood. and they actually have their own dummy ammunition. These are not blank firing props, they're just dummies, but they're fully functional. And then here on the second row down, we have the Lytel toys that we talked about in a past video. And then up top are the parade pistols and the U.S. military Navy training pistols that are plastic, cellulose, filled with lead. So that's another portion of my 1911 collection. Just thought I'd share it with you guys today. Make it a great day.